Good evening, Ohio. I'm Chief Weather Forecaster Nicholas Dunn from Ohio's News Center, and this is a weather update for December 28, 2014. Current time is 7:43 p.m. It was a pretty gray day across the state today. Not many of you got to see any sunshine, and I'll have the answers to how much longer those clouds will stick around in just a few minutes. Let's kick things off today with your almanac for Columbus, Ohio. Our high today was 46 degrees and our low was 36. You may be wondering, well, where did that 46 degrees come from? Well, that occurred around midnight, and temperatures have been falling throughout the day to where we are currently. Our averages for this time of the year are 37 and 24 respectively. Sunrise this morning was at 7:53 a.m. and our sunset this evening was at 5:14 p.m. Our sunrises are gradually getting earlier and our sunsets are gradually getting later. Our record high for this state is 68, set back in 1984. We fell way short of that, and we were even further away from a record low, which is 10 degrees below zero, set back in 1950. Taking a look at the current conditions from the Port Columbus International Airport, it's 36 degrees under partly cloudy skies, with the wind out of the northwest at 6 miles per hour, making it feel like 31 degrees. Relative humidity is at 75%, and our pressure is at 30.14 inches of mercury. Taking a look at our current temperatures around the state, it's 30 degrees in Toledo, 36 here in Columbus and Cincinnati, 32 in Defiance, 37 at New Philadelphia, Marietta, Chillicothe, and Portsmouth, and rounding things up with a 34 in Mansfield. Taking a look at overnight lows for tonight, temperatures will be in the mid to upper 20s across the state with a 25 in Toledo, 27 in Lima, 26 here in Columbus, 31 in Marietta, and a 29 in Cincinnati. And again, skies should be partly to mostly cloudy overall. Taking a look at the extended forecast now for central Ohio. For tomorrow, the stubborn clouds will begin to depart in a high of 38, lows in the mid-20s for tomorrow morning. We head into Tuesday and Wednesday, continued sun and cloud mixtures with highs in the low to mid-30s, lows to fall back into the teens as we head into Wednesday night and Thursday morning to kick off the new year. Highs struggling to reach freezing again, but it will be sunny, so that'll make things feel a little bit better. Friday, we begin to see the next system roll in, and it could be a very long-lasting system as we head into the weekend with an afternoon wintry mix on Friday with highs in the mid-30s. That mix would change to rain the way we see it now for Saturday, highs in the mid-40s, and a few lingering snow showers left on Sunday with highs falling back into the 30s. For northeast Ohio for tomorrow, partly sunny and cool with a high of 35. Tuesday, clouds will increase, but it'll be cold again with a high of 30. Wednesday, after a small system passes through the state, temperatures are going to fall off even further with a high of 25 and a low of 20. To kick off the new year, partly cloudy and a high of just below freezing. And by Friday, it'll be partly sunny to start the day, and it'll be just a bit milder than Thursday, but a mix of rain and snow moves in overnight, and a high of 35 and a low right around freezing. For Saturday, a wintry mix is possible, and a high of 42. And Sunday, there could be just a few flurries left over in the morning, but cloudy skies should prevail with a high of 36. Taking a look at southeast Ohio for tomorrow, partly sunny and a high in the low to mid-40s for most of you. Tuesday, we cool off just a smidge, but highs remaining in the upper 30s. Lows back into the upper teens by Wednesday night, and clouds begin to increase by the new year with a high near 40. Friday, some plain rain showers come into the area that could change into a mix overnight with a low in the mid-30s. And highs on Saturday approaching the lower 40s would change that mix to snow in the morning and then rain in the afternoon. And then on Sunday, we'll see the rain change over to snow by the afternoon and highs in the upper 30s. And taking a look at southwest Ohio for tomorrow, partly sunny skies and a high in the upper 30s. We cool off just a smidge through midweek. The next system approaches by the end of the week, which looks to be primarily a rain producer. Highs could reach the upper 40s to near 50 by Saturday, and on Sunday we cool off just a bit with a high in the low 40s under mostly sunny skies. Taking a look at northwest Ohio, for tomorrow, variable cloudiness and a high in the low 30s. For Tuesday and Wednesday, we cool off drastically with highs in the low 20s and lows in the mid-teens. By Friday, we get to see some rain moving to the region late, and that will probably mix with or change to a wintry mix as we head into Friday night with lows into the lower 30s. And by Saturday, we'll change back over to plain rain with a high in the low 40s. And by Sunday, clouds and sunshine, cooler, and a high of 35. And just for one last little bit here, taking a look at your gas prices, if you didn't get a chance to see the photo we posted earlier this evening, gas prices are as low as $1.74 in Toledo and $1.78 in Columbus, but if your travels take you eastbound, plan on to be paying for some higher prices, If your travels take you westbound, you can see an even mixture of low and mid-range prices. All along the I-75 corridor, prices look good. In Ohio, generally speaking, the highest prices we can find were in Marietta and Youngstown with $2.19 and $2.12 for a gallon of unleaded gas, respectively. Outside of the state, Pittsburgh and Ripley, West Virginia, are two of the more expensive areas, and even in Pittsburgh, most places are offering gas above $2.50 a gallon. So if your plans take you over to Pittsburgh, you may want to plan on filling up here in Columbus or Zanesville before you venture all the way to Pittsburgh. Current time is now 7:48. Thank you for joining Ohio's News Center for this weather briefing. We'll see you back here tomorrow.